In Imo State alone, they have killed more Christians in Imo State since 2020 than Boko Haram has killed since Boko Haram started. Yes. The IPOB ESN criminals have killed more people in Imo State alone than Boko Haram have killed Christians in the entire north. Include even the ones that are land dispute. Calculate everything, join it together. They have killed more Christians than Boko Haram in the north. But you will not hear your pastors, your bishops, Anglican, Catholic, Methodist, none of them, all these denominations, none of them will say, oh, we are shutting down this state. We are marching for the killing of Christians. All these Christians they are killing. Are you telling me that all the dioceses in the southeast cannot go and protest? Eh? When would the Niger diocese of the Anglican Communion and the whole of Niger diocese go and protest against the killing of Christians? How many people do you think the Niger diocese has lost? Eh? How many people, when they were building All Saints Cathedral, people from my own community, Umudura Amandoba, contributed money for the building of the All Saints Cathedral on Onitsha. But the bishop there cannot talk about what is happening in Umjaba local government. Are you understanding it now? Cash also wants to join. Let me bring Cash. And tell also that the life of their people that they buy doesn't matter. Tell our people from Osu that their lives doesn't matter. There is no need to talk about what they are going through because their own type of Christians is different from the one in the north. So the Christians in the north now are a special breed now. Baba Chid go to come they use and they wine himself. So they get leverage government. This one. Kesh also, I don't know if it's a mistake. You sent me a request now, trying to understand, accept it as taking away my sticker. I'm trying to bring up, one good thing about TikTok is its interactive nature. It can bring so many people. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Jelly.
Yeah, good morning.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What you are saying now, I have thought about this for a very long time. It's not just only you. Because when you come to think of it, you look as if that the life of Christians in the northern Nigeria are more valued than the ones in the southern Nigeria.
Yes.
I don't even understand how these people imagine all these things. Because when I think of Osuhitopa, when I think of Okigwe, when I think of things that are happening in the southeast, even the so-called ESN IPOB agitators, the number of police people they are killing here, and the army, they are sorry for this thing, they are buying here, and soldiers. 90% of them are Christians.
Yes.
All these villagers go to Nato, all the body that littered there, they are all Christians. What they slaughtered and what is it called? In Abia State here, where they said is their other tribe that did it.
Yes.
They are all Christians who are doing these things. The same Christians are doing it to Christians.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in America, if a white man did something to a black person and unfortunately they lost the person, it will be on the news. But if a black American do something to a fellow black American and the person is no longer alive, you won't hear it in the media.
It's true.
You won't hear it in the media.
It's true.
Nobody will talk about it. The one that happened last time, a white police officer had something to do with what is he called? A black person. I've forgotten his name.
George Floyd.
They are kneeling down. Are they going to tell me that within that period, there are no black Americans that did the same thing to other black Americans?
Even yesterday, even last night, I'm sure that up to at least 4 people would have been killed in Chicago alone. Yes. Last night. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen it now? So when it happened here in Nigeria, the foreigners will be our local media. They will be just silent. They will be just silent. They will be silent about it based on their people. Unlike what is happening in the Southeast with the agitators, Biafra agitators, and those go to the border go and eat.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what is happening in the issue of Biafra. I was asking my neighbor the other day in the market. Oga, can you mention, because that one is very hardcore of IPOB stuff. Whenever you are live, I will put it on a loudspeaker. You'll be listening to it. His face will change. I will keep quiet. Okay, you wanna buy? See it now. I asked him one question that day. Can you mention, since the time of Ojukwu, can you mention one profit the Igbo people have benefited from Biafra?
Biafra.
From the day of declaration till 2025. I'm going to give 100,000. Can you mention one benefit the Igbo people have benefited from this so-called Biafra?
None whatsoever.
Why from Mazov to IPOB? Can you mention one project that IPOB or so-called Mazov or Biafra or Ojukwu have constructed in the Southeast? And when Ngika Katarana Southeast, Potana Nigeria or Southeast, Asigina, when Ojukwu was the head of state in the this station, this is the road he constructed. This is the road Ojukwu. This is the hospital Ojukwu.
He was building it before he left power.
Any foundation, I don't know the project. Is there any foundation that Ojukwu led that leads to, let me say, our project Ojukwu Vito? Let these people complete it. Because if you hear of Sambakwe, you hear so many of them.
Yes.
And when we hear so many of them, the project they did. And now, since Ojukwu was the head of state, which project could Ojukwu make? Come to take Owazurike. Can you mention one thing Owazurike did for the people of Southeast or the Igbo people or in the name of Biafra? Mention one. Apart from all Trabirina and enjoy your way. Which other project Owazurike go? Come to think of Nnamdi Kanu, which other project can Nnamdi Kanu go? How many Igbos can have go free education have or go abroad? But they will contribute money to send weapons to uneducated youth, all the criminals in the Southeast, and they are disturbing the community and the peace of this thing. The Southeast and the Igbos are better off in Nigeria more than any other thing. Because when you ask them, they, tell me one thing we have benefited from. Because right from the time of Igbos have lost more lives. We lost life. There is nothing they have brought to the people of the Southeast apart from their own destruction of properties, life and properties. Look at it from all angles. You cannot mention one single thing we have benefited from this agitation. And somebody will come up tomorrow and go to the father. Go. And somebody will come up tomorrow and say, let's continue this thing. Because before you do something, You have to first of all ask yourself, what are we going to benefit from this? What have we benefit from this? Now you just have a very little opportunity to control a one or two community, one local government, everybody also. Imagine where they gave you control to control Onitsha, Aba, and Onewi and other places. Not as if that this agitation or this in the name of Biafra, we have built a new city. To show us example how this thing will be. India and abroad now contribute to Egu and they are contributing their money. Have they ever for one day see, okay, from any road that lead to Onitsha to Aba, we are going to put a street light.
Oh.
You may go down the AK-47. How many street lights it will buy? Now start by building that Biafra for the people you are fighting it for, so that they will understand. But the only thing you do is to destroy it. The little one the government is fighting to put in place, the whole police station, Abarayoko, hospitals. Okay, children that went to take WAEC, they chase them away in the name of sit at home. They chase them away in the name of sit at home. Umazini say WAEC. Oya, WAEC Ijihu, Biafra Ijihu. What have you benefit? We only end up losing and losing and losing and losing. We have nothing to benefit from this agitation. There is nothing the Igbo people will benefit. They have never benefit and they will never benefit unless or destruction. If they still embrace another person tomorrow, they will face more consequences, more destruction than they have faced. You know what it means to lose over 1 million, 2 million people, starvation, and those people that went to war. Now this one come with his own pattern of brainwashing. Mgbe mma na ndị awụ a total fraud and the scam mgbe asị gị na Buhari anwụọ na ntị ya kpọpụrụ ebe obe mana ele anya Nigeria na-ele Buhari. I was ready to say, which kind of people is this? And people are buying that idea. At the age of 20 years, 20 something, even when the 40 years, you cannot even sit down and reason and think. So our people have lost a lot in the name of this agitation. Sometimes like this, somehow one has one under brain because I'm thinking, is this the Igbo people I know? This generation does so, but I know, especially the youth. But I know bido mewezi gini any mmadụ ga-eme gị n'ụwa convince gị na white is black gị kwere. That what people need to wake up. Biafra and all this agitation and all this stuff they have destroyed a lot. They have destroyed a lot. They are talking about killing or the paying of Christians in the northern Nigeria. What about the people, the so-called Biafra, the Igbos that died? I mean, how many people? You know how many millions they mentioned? Those ones are not Christian, no. Nobody is fighting for them. Nobody is bringing any justice to them. Huh? Nobody is fighting anything for them. Nobody is doing anything for them. Those ones are not among. So for the remaining of them in the bush or doing one thing or the other they are doing, you see how they are denying Gentle. They are denying there is not a member of IPOB. They are denying Jamaica is not a member. The news that carry the notorious IPOB song, they say he's not a member. This. They are denying him. The same way, if you are still in the bush, the same way, if you are gone, if you are no more, they will still deny you.
Of course,
they will still deny them. But the fact is that they will never condemn them when they are doing those things. So, once they are Hacham, they will deny them. And you are still there. So what I'm trying to say is, our people are not being honest with themselves. We are not being honest with themselves. Unlike the argument you have yesterday, day before yesterday. Yesterday in the market, they are saying that the president did not come for the third time. Didn't come for the invitation given to him by the Abia State government. Mana Johanna, is the president coming to Abia State for which purpose? And when any legacy project and commission in Abia State. Because if you watch the movement of Mr. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, you see that he's moving for mega project, Lagos and some other places in Imo State. So when you come to Abia State, let's face reality. You cannot just go and rehabilitate road and want to call the president to come and commission a rehabilitate road or new hospital or new university from scratch. federal road more than 20 to 30 something this thing kilometer a new airport they made the president the president have Abuja spend the ego on president invite and then the activists now other people influencer were the ego at no or crayfish in my 200,000 it will boost their business. When they go and sponsor cities, why not village, old people, add it to their salary and other things. Let them help themselves and focus on the mega project. Mega project. In Yarugana, everyone is done Abia State, and when street is the man Abia State. Apart from this small road they are doing now, those major roads that connect the towns in Aba. Apart from it, if you enter street, I hope you open it. I told the man that 60% or 70% of road in Abia State are not good. What we are seeing now is that the ones that are not even they are good before, but they are not in good use. This man is just rehabilitating them, making them. There is no good road or everything. So, which other major project is he going to commission? Is the president coming to commission? So, when you look at all these things, but because they like him, leave him like that. We like him. He's our person. He's supporting us.
54 billion naira for the rehabilitation of 54 schools. It's not new one, so 54 billion. And on that call. My brother, thank you so much for joining us. Don't mind them. Our people are not looking for truth. They are looking for confirmation bias. So when they see where it agrees with whatever they have in mind, they go on with it. But the fact remains this. Ndị Igbo who are Christians, have you asked your priest, have you asked your bishops why they are not talking about the Christians that are being paid in the Southeast? They talk about what's happening in the North, how they take by 3 Christians. Oh, they went there, they buy 4 Christians in the North. Hey, for 1 full month, it will rent the entire airwaves. But in also, they can buy 1,000 Christians and nobody will even say, nobody will bat an eye. Precious, welcome, my brother. We are happy to have you this morning.
Good morning. As somebody you be, I told my follower last. I said you are Isaiah, native but people fail to understand. While I am John the Baptist, he support all we can so I can say Miss Olin say
how much you gonna buy?
Actually, I want to point you couldn't send their request to better. There is something that you said that I want us to discuss about. When you talked about the Christians being quiet in the North, people lamenting on such stories and so many things, whereas we are losing more Christians in the Southeast than North. What you just said is nothing but the truth, pure truth. And I am so much angry. These our clergy people, you'll be hearing them going on social media talking about what is happening in the North, where they are not talking about what is happening in the Southeast, where they come from. The people where they complain say that they buy for for North. Now Igbo people, Christians, we come from Southeast, West. Yes, they are the people you are complaining. The Southerners being paid in North, but we are not talking about the same Christians. IPOP, ESM, VLA. They are buying in the Southeast, in the South at large. A clergyman, a bishop of Anglican Church, was fired in year 2021. Can you put his offense? That now the English exam in WAEC can take. And then English. Then Omepe school acquire the exam. Then army came to attack the people the same day. It was on Monday. Then after everything, they went and they cried the Okoshuku, the priest, Anglican priest.
Reverend Canon Mereno ba?
Yes, yes. The only reason Baby Opoti the Wush was the ESA commander. Then the only reason he gave to us put that now, why will he allow soldiers to come into the school? Why will he allow the people to take that exam? And after this, they end education, they end schooling in Osun. And no priest, no bishop said anything about that. But Hannah did busy talking about Ojesegu Christians. They are say all these people are politicians. They really know what they are doing. From Osun Hitukwa to Lilu to Osumogu, Iseke, Mbosi, Azia, Eziawa, Umuokabia, Ebenato, Itenansa, Amaruru, Asa, Eziawa. Then Ibogota Uburu, then Iloburu, Akata, Nempi, Omaka, and all these places Nine, 99.9% of them are all Christians. And we are counting much number of people being tied by these same people. Up till now, you have not seen a priest God put out to condemn that. And everybody is keeping quiet. Everybody is keeping quiet. Now, can you hear this from the Christians being quiet in the north and the Christians being quiet in the southeast? Who are the people, buying people in the southeast? Why are they not talking about it? So when you see something like that, you will see them. They will start posting it. Shila Saworu and all that will start posting it. They are blah, 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 blah. Whereas they are committing. I used to ask people, I said, tell me one thing Boko Haram has done in the north that the agitators in Anibo have never done twice. Bomo Fihe, Aro, Boko Haram men are north. That in the better for agitation, no support. The remember times 2. And the Coco Madisi. And the don't want my antine. And the don't want my antine. And the Swori. And they make kidnapping. Only had a member. One you deem a pregnant woman did due to for delivery because of the insecurity. And when anywhere got from motor to take her to the hospital, the husband decided to stroll with her so that they can go to the nearest hospital for her to deliver. These criminals stop them on the road and divert them. I was operated. I go why have no priest is talking about that. No clergyman have come out to condemn that. Okay, let me say that now the video did not trend. But what about the video of the Onya babies here? That one about trend there. The ones about trend there. What stopped them from doing it? Open a hand and make the work of God. Elijah in the Bible never or did afraid to speak. Mboni did speak. All the prophets in the Bible they had a quote according to the Bible. Now the Bible they are holding, Haji when in the Bible, Kahaji will go that now he who walks in the altar will eat from the altar. Nime the Bible Kahaji will go that many things Haji are war when they go na church. Then they fell to go that now or one priest now to able to voice out. Elijah challenged the government. As Samuel did that, Ezekiel, almost all of them, all the prophets. Then had a group Bible a book a favor her implements all that's a busy banza. Now the throne of your rebel wine eyile ihe ndịrị gịrị nwoke pastors ejego dị aka that na nwaanyị ekwesị iyi trouser, nwaanyị ekwesị ime ihe ndị a, whereas in the same that Bible chapter ị na-akụ dị ada na asị gị ebe ị kọrọ ji akọkwa agbalị mkpụrụ akọli ede asị gị you should not wear a cloth with multiple colors. Now these pastors, the same chapter, they choose the one that will fit them, the one that will suit them. Then help us hear others, whereas you are asking us to believe in the Bible. So even these people, they don't really mean well. That is why I'm one thing I challenge you now. This is the cause of a problem. I didn't talk about that because every truth now these people, they are not doing that because of Christianity. Because nobody believes in Christianity. You follow the rules. I used to tell you, I don't mind any religion. Any religion nobody on here. Every religion has a standard. Christianity has a standard, and that standard Muslim has a standard. Standard there even paganism tradition. You must maintain the standard. All you are making him to able that enable, not by claiming Christian. Now, no, whereas you are not doing that. Agron Bible, go Bible, Fuma. Even Jesus Christ, the second message of Jesus Christ is love your neighbor as you love yourself. What is happening today? A priest was tied. Another priest failed to talk about that. Is that love? Are you showing love? Whereas the second message of Jesus Christ, will love your neighbor as you love yourself. When you also in there, left and right, from beginning to the end, they will love your neighbor as you love yourself. Okay, now.
Cash. You know, the problem is this. You people have not even checked. The person that is going to love his neighbor does not even love himself. Because if you love yourself, you will not be covering evil. Knowing very well that that evil can affect you at any given time.
Of course.
If they love, go ahead, my brother.
Of course. So they are not practicing that. Even tradition, the second message of tradition is love your neighbor as you love yourself. Muslim, love your neighbor as you love yourself. All the religions talks about love. How many of us are practicing that love? How many of us? I used to tell people that, oh, when they say buy your pastor that will make heaven before you want heaven. I will make heaven before you want. Because I practice nothing but love. Right from childhood, anybody that knows me knows about that. And they show love. And they practice love. But in them, those clergy people, you are not showing an example of what you are preaching. All that now Christians in the southeast, bishop and clergy people in the southeast, say the truth of what is happening. I will tell you that here now the father from Omaka, Potari Bikoko about it, today, have the bishop did that Omazi diocese in Omaka, that diocese. Or Potago Koko about that. Many priests in Potari Bikoko are sure to say, what about the bishop? What are they saying about that? So, any lay for them and more on I am me. All those are I am me, but now people question Potago and not say, would I buy a mat or carry a mat? Mostly can see run a buy. We were looking for people that will speak out. Whereas we have men, we be saying, but let the world know what was happening. We have somebody like Odumeje. We have somebody like Lazarus Muoka. Lazarus Muoka meponu quote as an also. Let me hear them also. The whole world will hear about that. We have somebody like Kubanashi priest. Kubanashi priest may go no one video about that. People will hear about it. All of them are about what's inside. Nobody is voicing out. But I just want to go say me here. Okay, now what is happening? Everybody and people are learning from that. That was what I told you, Maka, I think 2 of my last videos. Because it's the same format they are using in also. The same format they use in also format how they use almost everywhere. Now, all that now who go and do waka, after that go fighting, has seen her for better. Now, how should say? Next thing I get me, it's on and the Florida Bella woman, man, how the jack, how they will cast in the mother. And the Otoraka voice notes I claimed the back where Asari was telling them that Nebu Batara had 300 Fulani herdsmen. Now, I was saying, this thing will happen. And none of the priests are talking about that. Open a Hagar and a church. Sacred Heart Parish in my own distance. Do you know that no man say a great bang will up a father? We say father that now from today, ego bula natara, ego buna, hanatara, manaka, ego buna church realize in every Sunday. Now get divided into three. Near two, church I manage your one. Or whatever they will not say it. The bishops will not say that. Because indirectly they are supporting the atrocity.
Excuse my brother. Please, you need to say this one in English. Oh, hold on. Odukwata, now you be my studio manager. Please, did I hear you say that the church offerings and collections, they are taking 1/3 of it?
Yes. Buduzo went to Sacred Hearts and they commanded the priest. He called out the Reverend Father there, called out the catechist, and he gave them the order that they will be giving them 1/3 of their offerings. And it happened, and they continue like that every Sunday. Before, after the end of service, they will come and take their own tithe. Father did it for some times, and how can church move on? Whereas you are taking 1/3.
Even God Himself is taking 1/10. Then they are taking 1/3. That can it could take away. You don't see it. The thing is this.
They are playing God. Okay, people that have no fear of God in them, they went to a church. People, a pastor will be supporting them. You will see somebody that calls himself a Christian will be supporting people, not only Sacred Heart. Many churches are paying them this 1/3 there. Many churches, and you will see a Christian clapping for them. You will see a pastor clapping for them. That was yeah, but don't go through that man who tell me and tell me how to court. How about that? They can be there. These people who have humiliated church, who have humiliated Christianity, who have humiliated the community, humiliated the nation. If I open my mouth and tell you what these people have done in Osu and in the southeast, you will scream. They don't have any fear of God. In so many churches, in so many church buildings,
you said that the kind woman go the knock am for church for God front.
For God,
Jesus.
And the bishop will not talk about that. Bishop will lead that discussion and start discussing another thing. A man will not talk about that they are insulting his God. They will not talk about that. That now these people now commit atrocity in the house of God, of their father, as they claimed. They will not talk about that. That they had the after release a man who through his instruction, I lost 10 from my family and lost 32 of my friends. You are praying because it is not you. Because it's not you. And the worst part of it is some of them have lost their own brothers, so have lost their own sisters. Romans chapter 8, I think 14 or something says, for you have not received the spirit of fear, but what you receive is spirit of boldness, whereby you cry, Abba, Father. Now, ask the priest, anybody watching me, ask your priest who have never opened his mouth to condemn the atrocity being committed in the southeast. Ask your pastor who have not opened his mouth to condemn the atrocity being committed by IPOP, ESN, and the BLA autopilot. Ask him, what did he receive? Did they all receive Pentecost, as the Bible said? Or receive fear, or receive boldness. I have to stop for here. Ijele Ekelengi, my brother. Right on.
My brother, I greatly appreciate, I always love being on your platform. And my people, this is Kesh also. The Okembo, Ndosu Jabweni. And Okokafa Abo by Mpoto or by Yoden make a Jaboy. Kesh is the only man from also, apart from Dave Philip, that I saw who gave out everything, brought out his time, determined to make also a great place. People don't know when we talk about the history of also, Kesh is one person that can never be written off because he's not the only young man in also. And he's coming out, he has lost 10 people from his family, over 30 of his friends, non-friends. So these are the type of people like Choma Malis. Choma, your number, I've lost it. You go, your brother, I lost his number too. I've been trying to write you. You don't have message. I don't know if you locked it because of this, your homo big gun that are coming. How do I get your number? Because I want to see when we will do a video. It has to be like as fast, as soon as possible. If you can even be free this evening, I don't mind, or even tomorrow, anytime you're free, I want to host you, so you come and speak to us. Some of our people, when they are hearing it from a beautiful woman, they make some sense to them. It will make better sense for them. And your last video that we saw, thank you so much, and I wish you would have enough time to be dropping it from time to time. Or should I bring you up now? Wait, let me bring you up now first. You give us some small appetizer first. Then we'll do the real program. Because on your own program, I want to make a flyer. I'll make a flyer for it. And actually, so people will be decline. Well relaxed. But I don't know how to contact you. Your inbox is not open. I even tried to write with my other account. They say pages can't message pages. So I tried to use my personal account to write you. Still, no show. In a few, I will be up in a few hours. Okay, you are still in bed. No problem. Just let me know how to get in touch, or you inbox me your number. I will text you. And your brother too, I haven't spoken with him in a long while. Please, let him inbox me. Also, I need okay, today, no problem. I did ready now. I be make I even pay for renew this or no, they go house. Our lights don't come back. And our lights will not get make me get hot themselves. I know they like the sound of that generator. I don't know what thing do this rain and breeze. The thing just do our light anyhow. Well, okay, we can do it today. Okay, my people, when I don't hear them now, Choma, you get them time. You get them time. So I would come live that time. I will come live that time. So we will discuss so many things. Now back to our topic. What Keshosu just said now, please. It is the first time I'm hearing that these people are collecting 1/3. In the Bible, God collected 1/10. So even when you people are saying, oh, they want to be the gods of Igbo land, no, they are bigger than God. Though. They are bigger. Chineke na anaghị otu ụzọ n'ụzọ iri, ndị a na-anaghị otu ụzọ n'ụzọ ịtọ. Ịmakwa ihe o mere? Ndị egbugonu mmadụ nọ. Okay, 5 p.m. my time, no problem. 5 p.m. we'll do it in there. I have an idea Google mmadụ. Ndị atago mmadụ ka fichikpom. Ịmakwa ihe na-ekwu? Update, yeah, we'll update you on time. 5 p.m. Nigerian time now. They don't set time. 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Nwanne ndị atago mmadụ ka chinchino. Ndị atago mmadụ ka chop one. Even anọchakwuzi n'ihu Jizọs ata nwa. N'ezie, anọ n'ihu Jizọs ata nwa. And maybe no be consensual ịta nwa na rape. Nọ n'ihu Jizọs na-rape. Chineke. Graping. I do need to use graping because of Facebook. A na-grape nwaanyị n'ihu Jizọs. Kedu ebe Jizọs gbasara n'obe na-ene n'ụlọ? Amụ na-ekene nwoke mmadụ. N'ezienu, and the churches cannot open their mouth. Okay, nne m Dorothy, echukwu m na-sending number, from your number na. Okay, mecha ka m kpọọ gị, save the number mana akpọzi gị. Nọrọ n'ihu Jesus, like, imagine if someone else did this. Imagine if someone else did this, but is their beloved their fraud? Is their beloved ESN? Because of their beloved Nnamdi Kanu, for you to see that when push comes to shove, these people have no discipline, they have no ideology. It is just money. It is just money. Imagine something like this is happening and they are covering. What else are they covering up in these churches? What else are they covering up in these churches? Or are they, it's nothing to them because they themselves are doing it. Yes, it will not be a sacrilege. It's not a taboo to them because most of them are into it. How is your altar? Adewere na-akwụ ha akwụ a na-edego oriri nsọ gị racha ịgba ma nwaanyị ka amụchara ya n'ime. Debụrụ aka akwụ ha akwụ enyego oriri nsọ. She said today na Sunday, na me carry woman go church. Now don't leave people where carry women go the knack for inside church. Na me now, one call the blame. Nezienu no be Jesu. Nezienu no be Jesu. Ihe a na-eme obe Jesu. Ọkọ aka mechakwa oshikwa ike na afọ ha akwụkwọ ewere Bible adọkara no Bible ma akwụkwọ Book of Common Prayer. Jificha fear. I don't care what you call it. I don't care your religion. But you see anywhere set aside as a sanctuary, have some respect. It is not about whether you believe in that religion or not. You see a Muslim's praying mat. If you see where breeze blew it away, carry it, raise it up there. If you see someone's Bible on the floor, carry it. Okay? This one say, Jele, don't go lodge with one being and see people. Nobody there here. I know you on a way to say una must use a woman there bathroom. See, now because of light we will not get. I don't like the noise of the generator. Nobody there here. I don't know where una they go with all this one. I beg. Right now, I've dedicated my life to Christ. Please. Now I've dedicated my life to Christ. Hey. I don't know which one they talk. But you see, If you see someone's Quran or Bible on the ground like this, take it and keep it for. It is not because you believe in that thing. Human beings should have taboo. Taboo is what keeps us in check. When you have no taboo, there is no level of degeneracy that society will not indulge in. You see some of you, see pastor, amen, fire, burn them. They don't burn that shrine. There is no shrine that is stopping you from progressing. There is no devil pushing you anywhere. If people say this is their sanctuary, please respect it. Respect it. This one, they carry woman, go the knack inside people church. No matter how I hate religion, you cannot see me insulting people. I want them to turn those churches into factories. But so long people are still going there, call it their sanctuary, guy, respect it. What I will not accept is somebody telling me he drank tea with God. You will go problem with me. Or God told you to tell me, go. Problem came these ones, they no fear. And the same people are the same guys, this one are priest, they fear hear them. So the land will cost you. You think the land will cost you only when you enter into people's shrines and do not say, hey, even that church you see that is a separated place for people. You go there, then that land you are stepping on will deal with you. Some of us don't know when they bring us for ourselves. You have been saying God one God. No, it's the heart of those people that are going there. Then you will know the meaning of no Madibuchu. JJ, but how Chineke? Chai, Casualty, please. You have to inbox me the name of that church where it happened, because I need with evidence. Then we will ask everybody that had been a priest in that church throughout that period it was going on, whether they are aware of this or not. When people will be asking, hey, where does this evil come from? This issue of too much buying, where did this thing come from? Hey, they are selling human parts. I can't be. No, it has been happening. You people are good in covering it. Unu the good in covering your journey and okay? No, why my fingernail is dead. Okay? Unu na cover your jaw. Unu cover your jaw. Ojuwe to all your Jew cover, they will condition. No, actually blame. Don't blame anybody. You see them. You see people who are not going to blame. See them. I see this man and this woman. When they see the don't enter to them. Abuja. Yana attending mother. Hey! Only I know to for the woman no to meeting. Where traffic delay to arouse na nke nwanne ya nwa around na nke princess, and that pokwa princess na princess ga confirm kwa gị na ọ nọ be. Let me block one also. Umokoko. So my people, we will keep telling them the truth. We will keep exposing their lies. And we will not let them use this their nonsense narrative. Shebi because President Tinubu no agree accept all those people where they deport Venezuela and so all these or even these ones where Ghana accept. Now they don't start. Nigeria, marginalized. No, let them bring that argument. Let Americans bring that. Let Europeans bring that argument. We tell them that they don't know our country more than us. We know what is going on in our land. Okay? So my people, join us 5 p.m. Nigerian time. So we will listen to our sister Chioma Ama release. We will listen to her. I need to go see some of the people that I have some visitors from Enugu that came. So let me go take care of them before I leave. Because if I do where they do this in time pass, I need to pay more. Let me block one also. Okay. So my people, I thank you all. Let me just, like I said, let me go meet my people that are they are lodged in the same hotel. So let me go see them. I'll go prepare for Chioma Ama release. Join us this evening, this afternoon, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. We'll start at 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Just be here. I love you all and see you then. Stay blessed.